Streaming University saw the birth of an up-and-coming star in the streaming industry named Suburb Baby. Suburb Baby's budding streaming career could be attributed to winning MVP at Streaming University.
The MVP award goes to Suburb Baby.
Did they have awards the last year Streamer U? I don't remember.
Oh, we got 101K in the chat. Lame ass watching me do nothing but bullshit. Man, if you don't get a job, I'm over here committing crimes. You watching me getting inspired. What's wrong with the world these days?
Seemingly overnight, he went from having hundreds of live viewers to tens of thousands of live viewers. Now, most people would say
what was this?
having
top Streaming University streams. Rakai, Marlon, Funny Mike. Who is Cannell Joseph? I don't know who the hell that is for him to have 31K. That's what's up. I know everybody else on the list, though. I know of everybody else.
Hundreds of live viewers to tens of thousands of live viewers. Now, most people would say, hey, if you are the winner and most entertaining person at Streaming University, the biggest streaming event of the year, then naturally you would have such wild leaps and jumps. But the internet did what it does with all of the new and up-and-coming Twitch streamers, and they accused Suburb Baby of not just getting his success from Streaming University, but also being a view botter.
Also, y'all are dumb. I already told you someone's botting me and I'm trying to get it gone. Y'all don't listen. What do you want me to do? You can't give me a valid answer. You're just gonna keep talking. What are you talking about? I'm being botted. I can't stop it immediately. These want me to do something about it.
Now, why people would bot Suburb Baby, hell, I don't know. Maybe we'll explore that a little bit later in the video. But once he was calling these people out, well, the botting stopped and the viewers dropped. He would go from 85,000 people in his chat to just 6,000 people. And that raised a lot of red flags.
How you go from 83 to 6K? Just how you went from being yourself to writing. Just, people can do a bunch. They said bro only had 6,000 viewers and they laughed.
Only is not. That's why I said in my last, I don't know what y'all like. I don't know. See, one thing that I be trying to tell y'all and about the streamer and the content creator, you do not need to have monumental views to get rich off the internet. You don't. 6,000 viewers don't sound like a lot of people. It sound that if you had 6,000 people watch your TV show, a lot of people would think that that's a failure. If you have 6,000 people watching you live right now and you stream for 4 hours, that means you probably have at least 40 to 50,000 people that actually tuned in to watch the stream. Then you take that stream, you take them clips, and I told y'all, bro, if you can get 10,000 views every time you post a video on YouTube, you can be a millionaire. Because that means you can get $100 every time you post a video. So that means if you can sit your ass in your crib from 9 o'clock to 5 p.m. like a regular job, and make videos all day and get 10,000 views every time, that means you can make 20 videos a day if you want. And that's $2,000. Plus the videos that you made yesterday, they gonna give views today. Plus the videos you made last year are gonna give views today. And once you add it all up, you look up and you making $3,000 a day. Simple math will tell you that that's $90,000 a month. That's $1 million in 11 months, bro. 10 months, 10 and a half months, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Have you ever needed your paycheck to just come a little early? Like, yeah, you get paid on Friday, but it's Tuesday and you need the money now. There's a banking app called Current and they got a whole bunch of super useful features on this app. And one of the best features is it lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you qualify. With Current, you get a full list of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the bill card, and more. Now, Paycheck Advance is my favorite, but if you focused on building credit or if you just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. And I know how I feel for your paycheck to be coming Friday, but you need your money Monday and it's an emergency and you need that money now and you can't get that money now because you gotta wait, but you can't wait. And that's why I partner with them. And right now they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up for the Current app using the link that's in my description or scanning the QR code that's on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your account. Just go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, and order your Current card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option that pops up to enter my promo code. And that promo code is gonna access your $75 when you switch your direct deposit. Make sure you go through the full sign up process so you do not miss out on the $75. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful or even just tight sometimes, it's definitely worth just checking out because that's literally what it's designed for. Helping people just like you stay more on top of your finances.
How much do you have? Bro, I was laughing at 60. You know you can be a millionaire with 6K viewers, right? Bro, how much do you have?
Bro, no, bro.
Now, for what it's worth, this doesn't mean the Suburb Baby was exposed, but it did mean that Twitch allowed fake viewers to become a part of his success story. And that made it harder to separate the numbers that he actually earned from the success that he never asked for. But now the real test begins. Can Suburb Baby actually turn those thousands of genuine viewers who stayed into a long-lasting career? Or are they gonna be Thanos snapped and deleted just like those bots were?
Ooh, this looks nice. What is this? That's a good deal right there. Buy one, get one free. Should I get it in black? It's 10 cents, but I gotta pay for shipping, so it's really like $8? What is this? All right, whatever. I'm gonna get it anyway. Put my credit card information in. And shipped. It's coming in 2 weeks. Bro, I'm getting all these pop-ups. No, I don't want insurance. What is this? A timeshare? I don't need a timeshare. I got too many bills right now. Health supplements? Wow, I don't need them. Maybe I do, but I don't need this right now. 90 Bollywood movies for 5 cents? Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Yo, just a minute. Yo, chill, just a minute. Relax, I'm doing something right now.
Yeah, remember when you were buying shower shoes last week? That's how I got that.
Fucking ad? This is an ad. Holy shit. I'm taking this a damn video. Get this shit out of my damn face.
Registration's expired. And that milk that's in the fridge is spoiled. Now, for what it's worth, I think it is fair criticism or to ask, you know, if somebody who had a meteoric rise like a Suburb Baby was botted or not. If we look at his Twitch tracker, he went from 100 live viewers to hundreds of thousands of live viewers.
That's
and granted, it was during some situations where Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis Agent, Rage, GDG, the biggest streamers in the game may potentially be on his camera. But ultimately, they were on other cameras as well. And those cameras didn't reach those viewers.
But see, Suburb Baby is one of those people where everybody knew who he... Like, I seen his skits and all that. You know what I'm saying? I seen his skits before I ever seen his, like, YouTube content and, like, all that type of stuff. But I had seen him on the internet. So I think once he starts streaming and then you streaming around Kai and then you streaming around DDG, it's different than if... It's different than if I don't know who the fuck you are and then you on stream with Kai or something like that. Like, yeah, you'll get some viewers, but I don't know who you are. Versus Suburb Baby, it's like, I know who he is, but I wasn't really tuned into his streaming. But now that he's at Streamer U, I'm cool with watching it because it's like a familiar face. You feel me? So I think that's
during
the
that time. So why Suburb Baby?
If our stream is being view-botted, what the fuck made you think I did it? Out of all people, I don't know how to fucking view-bot. I would understand if you niggas said, "Oh, you're being view-botted," but you're doing it, bitch. Like, I don't fucking know how to do that.
I got view-botted on stream before. Randomly, I was just on Twitch stream one time. And I remember like this, I was just like, I've never really consistently streamed on Twitch. So this is like a year or two ago. And I'm just on stream. It's probably like 75 people in there or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like I look on my thing and I went to like 400 people. And my chat just getting flooded. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then people were saying you got raided. But I'm like, nobody raided me. Who did I get raided? So I'm like trying to figure it out. I don't see no raid, so I ended the stream because I don't want y'all to think I'm botting this shit. This ain't me. I ain't want Twitch to like ban me. I thought they was just gonna get rid of my whole account if that, you know what I'm saying? Or like shadow ban me.
Again, I'm not making any sorts of accusations about whether he did or did not do this, but when your chat says 80K but moves more like 3,000, then I think it's very valid and fair for a lot of people to question if this is legitimate or not. Now, for what it's worth, the numbers changing don't take away the fact that Suburb Baby still did what he had to do in order to win the MVP of Streamer University. None of this proves that he actually purchased the actual bots. None of this proved that the previous viewership was fake or real. The only people that would know this stuff is Twitch and their internal data system. But even after said drop off from 80,000 to 6,000, that's still a major audience for what it's worth. So now streamer Suburb Baby sits in this awkward position of celebrating this number and then having people accuse him of being some sort of cheater. But if he ignores them, then it almost feels like he has something that he's hiding. If he denies any responsibility, they'll say that he's lying. And now every future milestone that he accomplishes while he's streaming will be questioned. But see, this is where the story gets really interesting because being view botted is not the same as buying view bots. And I don't think that people understand that.
The bots are going away.
What are you bots?
Someone's botting me.
So hold on. So you can tell me, so how do you stop a view bot?
I don't know.
Yeah, how do you
people
stop
are
that?
thinking I'm doing it Nigga, I don't know how to view bot. And you would think like these niggas could just get them gone.
So someone's view botting you, and how do you like tell them to stop?
You can't tell them to stop. Someone else has to just stop it. Like somebody higher up.
Hold on, Chad, don't that shit cost money?
It does.
It does?
Someone obviously has money though. Streamers not the only niggas that have money. The niggas view bot and have money. Cause like right now I have 46K. Right now
it costs money, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's especially in the streamer world. There's a lot of niggas who know how to do some crazy shit with a PC, a mouse, and a keyboard. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, gang. So shit.
Do you have
43K?
There's no way I have more than you.
I don't know, okay.
I got a couple thousand in here, but I don't got no 46.
I get what he's saying.
So okay, how much you think views you got in your chat right now?
13 maybe?
At the most.
So you guys don't think you have 13K?
It could be around 20. I don't know, but I know it's not 46.
I said earlier in the video that there are a plethora of reasons as to why somebody would be view botting, especially not like their own self view botting themselves. Maybe you're signed to a management company or a label and they would send view bots to your page to make you look like a bigger streamer. Maybe you are a fan of a streamer and instead of sending gifted subs, you might send view bots to this person. Now, people are more likely to enter a busier stream. Larger streamers feel like they are more important or there's something important going on. Clip pages start to look at them differently. The sponsorships that they get are bigger. Other creators become more interested in collaboration. There's so many reasons as to why somebody would be sending view bots to their favorite content creator or streamer's platform. But there are also negative impacts to view botting somebody. When somebody sees a meteoric rise like this, all of a sudden they become the talk of the town, but not necessarily for the good things. People start to question the integrity of said streamer. The real growth is no longer trusted, and then ultimately people don't want to be associated with them because they are a cheater. Or what could be even worse, Twitch could have a response to these view botting allegations, or at least what they think to be view botting allegations, and it could negatively impact said streamer. This is Twitch support's method of combating those that are view botting. Today we are introducing a new enforcement type that we plan to roll out over the next few weeks. For channels identified as persistently view botting, we will apply a cap to the streamer CCV, concurrent viewers, for a fixed period of time on all Twitch surfaces. The cap will be based upon historical data regarding the creator's non-view botted traffic. Repeated violations will result in longer penalties. Streamers will be notified when an enforcement is applied, along with the duration of the penalty, and can appeal through the appeals portal. Twitch is basically saying that they'll throw a number on your page to say that, hey, this is what this person is getting based off of historical data. But there's so much context that's missing from this situation, and it could negatively impact somebody like a Suburb Baby. We know that he has had some sort of meteoric rise when it comes to streamer university, and I don't think, if it's true that he's not doing the botting himself, he should be negatively impacted based off of somebody else sending bots at him. Instead of portraying the true numbers that reflect the growth from streamer university, it'll ultimately show that he only has a couple hundred people because that's what the past 6, 7, 10 months have been saying about him. And now you have a situation in which a streamer is defending these numbers in order to clear their name, but only Twitch can do any sort of real investigation. So the problem isn't that just the bots can create this fake viewer count. The real problem is the influence that a fake number has on real people before Twitch can really get to it. Now, I'm not a big fan of this whole botting conversation because at the end of the day, you have to prove that you are still worthy to this audience that you fake captured or that you
I'm gonna put it to you like this, gang. View botting or not, when Omeezy makes a video with Suburb Baby in the title, it gets 65K in 16 hours. Okay? When Mula makes a video about Suburb Baby, it gets, somebody clicks on this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are clicking on it. When you type in his name on YouTube in general, is this his? Okay. I don't know which one is live. He can't, I don't think you can view bot on YouTube. So for him to have 50,000 streams, 50,000 views on a stream that he did 18 hours ago for 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? That's not view bots. The comments aren't bots. The chat isn't a bot. Okay, you can't bot all of this. The million subscribers ain't a bot. The 25,000 views ain't all bots. Videos. You know what I'm saying? He titles a video called "I'm Done," sitting here on a damn thing with a bitch and got 40, 50K. So it's like, yeah, he might be not saying him, but yeah, somebody might have view botted him, but he's still a prominent figure. People still know him. He was still in Streamer U. So it's like, it don't really fucking matter. I don't know why it's this much of a big conversation. To me, it don't really fucking matter. You still got 3-4 million followers on Instagram before Streamer University. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if nobody gave no fuck about Suburb Baby, or nobody watched his streams, or nobody knew who the fuck he was, he wouldn't be getting this many views when you put his name in the title or when the video's about him. You know what I'm saying?
Captured.
That's how I feel.
And so Suburb Baby is right. Even if he was botting himself, there is still a new floor that he has obtained through Streamer University.
Absolutely.
And the one thing that he needs to be weary about is the fact that in order to maintain this newfound viewership, you don't need to burn yourself out by giving all of your content, by pushing yourself to stream to all these different heights and limits and whatnot. Ultimately, he needed to slow down.
You've been streaming so fucking much. I'm saying, I love the grind. Like, you be going fucking insane, bro. But I ain't like, I think though, I'm gonna keep a buck. I really think you should like take a mental, like slow down a little bit.
The bills don't care how you do it mentally. They just want their money.
You made a good point. Yeah. You know, you made an absolutely good fucking point. You know, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Nigga, why you got 25 5-minute videos?
I'm streaming now.
At this point, you overworking.
I'm streaming now.
Relax, bro. Our minds are worried about your health, bro. You gotta know when. Bro, be a human for once, bro.
Don't listen to them niggas. You ain't, because this how I feel about it. Because some people will be saying that shit to me sometimes too. But people be, it's like, I know DDG probably just getting clips or whatever, but it's taking it from like what my like shit, boy. I ain't doing no work. I'm making a little stupid ass, like real deal, yo. I'm making little stupid ass videos, talking shit, being funny, yelling, screaming with my friends, and I'm making money off this shit. I can do this all day. I'm doing it anyway. Shit.
I ain't made it yet, nigga. Yes, you did,
Yeah,
bitch. You got MVP.
I ain't driving in
You know what happened to me when I got MVP?
What?
I got the Ferrari, nigga.
Driving in Lambs and Rolls is not all it's cracked up to be, bro.
It's not.
We got all that shit, bro. It's not all
But
it's
this nigga
cracked
got
up.
25,000 videos.
Y'all got it. I don't.
For what it's worth, I think the Suburb Baby has a big and bright future in the content creation game. He's low-key speed running through all of the goods, the bads, the ups and the downs, only a week after Streamer University, the event that platformed him to the newest heights. Now, with that being said, this speed run might ultimately be detrimental, but he's now got a solid foundation of about 6,000-ish people watching him live, and all he has to do is turn that into a loyal and consistent fan base. Even if it looks suspicious because people are claiming that he is botting, even if it looks suspicious because he can't clarify where these things came from, he now has to take the foundation that he's made and build some sort of career with that. But in the effort to do that, he cannot burn himself out. Trying to convince that 6,000 viewer fan base that you're not going anywhere is not consistent and persistent on whether or not you are live. If anything, I think that they would love and appreciate the fact that you kind of take time and build out some sort of plan things. You took time to breathe and relax and make better content the next day, all these other things. And put it to the true test. Go away for a couple days, see if they come back. That's how you'll know if you actually have a true audience. Ultimately, I'm proud of Suburb.
That shit don't make no sense to me though, bro. Like, he's sitting, like, bro, come on, gang. He's sitting at the crib. He not doing shit. Y'all act like he breaking his fucking back or something.
Jacob on Instagram.
He just smart. He understands, like, oh, so you telling me I just gotta sit here at my crib and talk shit, which I'm finna do anyway, talk about my ideas, bring my homie over, watch some videos, act a fool, laugh, joke, and then this nigga left and got in a car, nigga. He got in a car. I don't know where they going. They went to the grocery store. Like, what the fuck is he doing? That's so crazy. Like, this is what everybody's supposed to be doing, bro. Work. It's too many motherfuckers that look up and be like, oh, it is not about the Rolls Royces. It's not about the Ferraris, nigga. It's just about the work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to take no break and what the fuck I'm gonna take a break to see if they really come back for. I'm not casting that, nigga. What the fuck? I'm not taking no break. Take a break for what? I ain't did shit yet. I haven't accomplished nothing. That's how I would be looking at it. I ain't got shit yet. Yeah, okay, I made it to Streamer U. Okay, yeah, I kind of blew up. But the day I take a break is the day somebody gonna go to another nigga stream. Somebody gonna like this nigga. Somebody might like this nigga stream more than I like myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, McDonald's is $1 trillion fucking company. But you still see ads on Instagram, don't you? You still see commercials on TV, right? Every single day. It's not a day that go by where you don't see a McDonald's advertisement, commercial, billboard, anything. They spending millions, hundreds of millions to billions of dollars on advertisements every single fucking year. And they've been trillionaires for I don't know how long. Walmart, same thing. Target, same thing. Samsung, Sony, Microsoft, same thing. They got sales on shit. They competing. Apple, everybody, they competing, bro. They trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I salute what Suburb Baby is doing, bro. I salute how hard he going, and I wish that more motherfuckers would do that. You ain't in the crib doing nothing, gang. You playing the game anyway. Why not record it?
Suburb Baby for doing what he did during Streamer University and instantly rolled.
Because if he would have listened to y'all, he would have never got MVP of Streamer U. If he would have listened to y'all, he would have never had 100,000 people in his damn stream. And you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have got MVP. He wouldn't have went from 100 live viewers to fucking 100,000 at Streamer U. He wouldn't have been up. He was like second and third most viewed. Like, come on, bro. He was beating out Rakai at Streamer University, gang. So if he was listening to y'all and he took the approach, that's how you become average. But you got to understand that people are going to look at you crazy when you do shit. You don't think people looked at me crazy when I'm sitting in my fucking room in Chicago, sitting in my room in high school? You know how many of my homies called, looked at me, but what the fuck you doing on YouTube? You doing all that shit on YouTube for? Waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, editing before I go to school, coming to school, talking about my video ideas, going back home, doing more videos, learning, researching, watching interviews, trying this, trying that. Niggas thought I was crazy, and then I made $1 million, and they was like, oh, how you do that? I tried to fucking tell you. You thought I was crazy.
Pulling it over into the next phase of his career. But just because you got a taste of the success doesn't mean that you want to get strung out on it before you even get a chance to really, really reap the benefits of what you've got.
No, he ain't got nothing yet, bro. The Streamer University was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. What the fuck? Y'all act like he just been burning himself out for 5-10 years, bro. He going crazy. He going hard, bro. That's what you supposed to do. When you get the limelight, you're not supposed to chill. You're supposed to go harder to establish yourself as a huge streamer, to lock in, to be a, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do, bro. You're not supposed to half-ass do it because you feel like you made it to a level of success now. Now it's time to go crazy and make it to a bigger level. So salute to that nigga.